Hey guys, welcome to another Depression Diaries. So, today is the 15th of February, and a couple of notable things have happened. I haven't recorded for like a few days, mainly because we've had workmen in and out of the house and things, and my computer was still glitching, so I've been kind of vigorously running it through tests. Hopefully that's fixed. Touch wood. There's something wooden over here. There we go. But yeah. Let's start with my sleep. I've gotten a lot more sleep. My sleep patterns seem to be sorting themselves out. Downside, I now just can't stop sleeping to try and make up for all the sleep I lost, which is making me equally as tired, which is not good. For example, it is 11:28 and I got up about 20 minutes ago. Whereas yesterday I was up at like 9:30 and the day before I was up at 9:30. Tomorrow I have to be up at 8:30 because that's when the stupid building men are coming round. Not impressed. But at least they're turning up. So, yeah. On the subject of building men, it is very difficult having strangers in the house. I'm definitely finding myself being more jittery and just trying to find things to keep myself occupied with so I don't have to be near them or talk to them. And I'm sure they're really lovely people. It's just not for me, basically. But yeah, that noise is my cat wrecking my furniture, by the way. What else has happened? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. I'm, and Rachel, neither of us actually are big Valentine's Day people. I personally think the holiday is a waste of time, a waste of money. I don't need a specific day of the year to turn around and go, oh, here, I got this because I love you. I do that anyway. So the idea that the price of everything goes up exponentially and I'm expected to buy it is kind of stupid. Basically, that's where I'm going with that. But I had a real low day yesterday. I just really struggled. I don't know if it's because of the builders and things, but I just really struggled to get out of a negative headspace. I couldn't get excited about anything. And there are a couple of things, like I said, I think the builders contributed to it slightly. The other thing I think that contributed to it was crazy cats. I've been on this diet. I'll say diet. I'm just trying to make healthier lifestyle choices. For the past month now, and I thought, right, okay, you know what? I'm actually going to treat myself. I've been doing really well. So I'm going to buy a big piece of free type chocolate cake at the coffee shop and a big Malteser milkshake with cream and marshmallows and yum and all the things I used to absolutely adore. And I couldn't finish it. I couldn't even get halfway through before I started feeling like incredibly sick. Which I suppose is a positive in one way, but it really got me down. Because it was just like, oh, well then what can I have for a treat? Turns out dark chocolate and strawberries are still a thing, so that's good. But on the subject of weight loss, that is one positive, is that I worked out I've actually lost over 10% of my body weight now. Since the second week of January, so that's cool. I'm happy with that. Means things might start fitting me again. might be a bit more adventurous with my outfits rather than just wearing the same old Hogwarts t-shirt. So yeah, that's good. That was a positive. I was so angry at myself yesterday, though. I was angry at myself for being low on Valentine's Day because I felt like a big walking depression cliche. Like, oh, you can't even be happy on like what's meant to be the happiest day of the year. And it's just like, yeah, that got to me as well, which sucked. But it's fine. It's over now. I've just got to think positively and not be so tired. Because I'm really trying not to yawn at you guys because that would be impolite. So, yeah. I am still working on that new schedule, so I will have some set times when this is going out. So if you're following my channel and this isn't your thing, to avoid those days, or if you're following my channel and this is your thing over the gaming stuff, then you can watch this instead. Either way, I don't mind, it's cool. I just want to try and get a bit of continuity for you guys, but that won't happen until at least next week, because this builder thing, like, I can't, I just don't know when I'm going to record. Because they're making a lot of noise because they're redoing all our heating, and then our door is apparently getting redone as well. So this replacement heating was meant to be done for last winter, just so you know. That's how good our council is. Yeah. Oh, there was one other thing that made me mad, I suppose, and didn't help with my mood yesterday, was the council have kept it very, very hush-hush. But tomorrow there is going to be a vote on whether we lose our only bus service in the town that I live in. There's a petition that's going around. I signed it, and like a load of people in my family signed it, because we have one bus that runs every half an hour or every hour on a Sunday from I think it's 7:30 in the morning till 7 o'clock at night, and it's the only bus we have. There's no other bus, no other public transport that comes through our town, and to walk to town and back from where we live would be a 12-mile round journey. So it's kind of important. I don't drive. My mum doesn't drive because she can't. She's not allowed. I live in an area that's full of elderly and disabled people as well. So that really annoyed me that they basically are making a vote on this when they haven't. I've seen one source on it about making it public, and that's it. And that really got me down, because if it passes, if it gets through, I will literally be housebound. I won't be able to go anywhere. For anyone who works in the area, they won't be able to get to work. Luckily, Rafe Paul cycles to work, but that's the only reason he'd be able to keep his job. So yeah, it means we'd have to wait until my dad has a day off work if we wanted to go anywhere. And then that's really unfair on him, as he's the only person in the family that drives, to just go, oh, can you drop us off here, and then I need picking up at this time, and oh, I need to go to town for this. It's just like, it really got me mad yesterday. Because I feel very let down by our council and the government in general, I suppose, in a number of things. Partly with my depression, partly with the aid that mum can get, which for everyone out there is 0. So this was kind of like, oh, well, this is just the icing on the cake, isn't it? The fact that kind of I have given up my job. I'm earning the equivalent from the government of £1.50 an hour because they won't give my mum a carer when she needs one, or they won't help with financially with that. And now you're going to take away the only way we have to get out of the house. So, yeah. sorry. I needed to run, and the internet is a good place for that, apparently. But yeah, so like yesterday was just a huge low point for me, and trying to stay positive. I'm trying to perk myself up. Not sure how. Oh, last thing, promise. Another thing I have to be proud of is I haven't had fizzy drinks in well over a month now. So yeah, that's probably helping with the weight loss. But I've been on water and tea and hot chocolate for a treat hot drink, I suppose. And it has made a big difference. It's probably what's affecting my sleeping patterns quite a lot, I imagine. But it has made a huge difference in kind of how I feel and things. I feel healthier, not reaching for that huge 2-litre bottle of Diet Coke every 5 minutes. And I don't actually miss it. I'll probably miss it in the summer. I imagine that's going to be difficult, but in the winter I'm alright at the moment. So yeah, there's your reasonably lengthy update. I've just seen that it's like 11 minutes long, so I do apologise. This was back in the first days of making them. I was going to try and keep these shorter. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I should hopefully have another one up in a few days. I don't think I'm going to get a chance. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a couple of things I need to record over the next couple of days before I record another one of these. So, but at least next week you'll have another one. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you all have an awesome few days, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.